Good morning, sir. Today I am going to discuss about sets. First, what is set? Here, set is a collection of well-defined objects. Collection of well-defined objects. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Okay. Set is objects. Which type of objects? That are well defined objects. Okay, for suppose example, all even numbers, all flowers in a village, okay, these are examples of sets. Okay, sometimes they are asking it is a set or not, suppose not set, examples of not set is equal to famous cricketers in India, famous writers. Okay, this is a choice question. Okay, I like one writer, you like one writer. Okay, that's why this is not a well-defined object. Well-defined object means that is defined in only one way. It is defined in only one way. That is called well-defined objects. If it is defined in more than one or more than two, then it is not a well-defined objects. So set is a collection of well-defined objects. Example is there. Not a set, examples are there. Here sets are represented in two ways. Sets are represented in two ways. One is roster form and another one is set builder form. Roster form they are given common rule. According to that common rule, we are listing the elements. List out the elements in it. Here they are giving common rule. Okay, in that common rule, we are list out the elements in it. So many elements are there in that common rule. We are list out that common rule. Suppose A is equal to set is represented with M process. These are called M process. Okay, M process. X implies X is a month starting with J. X is a month starting with J. This is a common rule. In this common rule, we are list outing the elements. Here, month starting with J. Okay, January, June, July. These are the months starting with J. And this is a roster form. This is a set builder form. Here it maintains common rule. In that common rule, we are list out the elements. This is called roster form. Okay, this is called roster form. What is a set builder form? Suppose what is set builder form? The reverse process of roster form is called set builder form. The reverse process of roster form is called set builder form. Set builder form means Already they are giving list out the elements. List out the elements. We are finding a common rule. A common rule. Already they are given list out the elements. Already they list out the elements, and we have to find common rule. We have to find common rule. That is equal to, suppose, 2 comma 4 comma 8 comma 16 comma 32. Here it is in the form of listing out or roster form. This roster form can be converted into set builder form through a common rule. That is equal to set of x. Here it is such that x is equal to x is equal to 2 to the power n. And here 2 comma 2 power 1 comma 2 square 2 cube 2 power 4 2 power 5 etc. X such that x is equal to 2 to the power n. Here base does not change, only exponents can be changed. So x is equal to 2 to the power n. X belongs to, it begins with 1, that is natural numbers are started with 1. So x belongs to n, and n belongs to n less than or equal to 5. Here the highest value is 5. So n less than or equal to 5. X such that x is equal to 2 to the power n, comma x belongs to n less than or equal to 5. N less than or equal to 5. This is roster form and set builder form. Sets can be represented with 2 ways. Okay. The 2 ways are, first one roster form, second one set builder form. Roster form means already they are giving common rule. We have to find list out the elements. We have to list out the elements. That is a roster form. In set builder form, already they given list out the elements. Already they list out the elements. In that list out the elements, we have to find a common rule. We have to find a common rule like this. Okay. Next, in sets, different type of sets are there. First one, null set. It can be also called as void set or empty set. Null set or void set or empty set. A set containing no elements. A set containing no elements, then that set are called empty set or void set or null set. It can be represented with A is equal to nothing. Elements are not present in the given set. Or it can be represented with 5. It is called 5. Okay, not 5. It is 5. Okay, it is 5. Then singleton set. What is singleton set? Here singleton set means a set having, in name itself is there, single. Okay. So a set having only single element. A set containing only one element. That set is called singleton set. Only one element, that set is called singleton. Then that set is called singleton set. That is equal to A is equal to set of prime numbers divisible by 2. Set of prime numbers divisible by 2. set of prime numbers divisible by 2 is an example of singleton set. Okay, next, what are equal sets and equivalence sets? What is a cardinal number of set? Cardinal number of set. What is meant by cardinal number of set? Here, cardinal number of set means the set, the number of elements containing in a set is called containing in a set. Suppose A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. Okay, here number of elements n of a number of elements is equal to 3. This is the cardinal number of a set. The number of elements containing in a set is called cardinal number of a set. Then what is equivalence set? Equivalence set means if two sets are called equivalence sets, then that two sets are having same cardinal number. Then that two sets having same cardinal number. Suppose A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to set of PQR, n of A is equal to 3 and n of B also 3. Here number of elements is 3 in set A, here number of elements in set B also 3. These two cardinal numbers are equal, so these type of sets are called equivalence sets. Then what is equal sets? What are equal sets? Equal sets means if two sets are called equal sets, then each and every element present in one set also present in another set. Each and every element in one set is also present in one set, also present in second set, present in another set. Okay, irrespective of order, each and every element present in one set is also in another set. Then that two sets are called equal sets. Suppose A is equal to set of P, Q, R, B is equal to set of R, Q, P. Here, with respective of order, you can say that A and B are two equal sets. Okay. Next, what is subset? Subset means the elements in one set is also present in another set. Another set is called subset. The elements in one set is also present in another set. Then that then that set is called subset. Suppose A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, we can written as B is subset of A. Here, this is the representation of subset. This is the representation of subset. This is the representation of subset. B is subset of A. A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. Here, once go to definition, the elements in one set is also present in another set. In equal sets, each and every element is present. But here, that condition not applied. Here, the elements in one set only present in the another set. Then that set is called subset. And subset can be represented with this notation. Superset can be represented with this notation. Superset. Here it is also can be represented as A is superset of B. Here it is called superset of superset. It is subset notation. It is superset notation. Then, what is a universal set? Universal set means all sets are consideration of universal set. All sets are under the consideration of universal set. Universal set. All sets are under the consideration of universal set. All sets are under the consideration of universal set. Suppose I am taking A is all sets are consideration of universal set. Suppose A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here we are taking 1, 2, 3. In number system, so many numbers are there that so many numbers are under the consideration of universal set. But I want only 1, 2, 3 elements. So I am taking A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. So many numbers are there. Suppose this is a one. Okay, this is a one big set. Okay, this is a one big set. I want only 1, 2, 3 elements. I want only 1, 2, 3 elements. But so many numbers are there. That so many numbers are under the consideration of universal set. Then what is the formula for subsets is equal to 2 to the power n. Here n is number of elements. Okay, number of elements. Suppose if one number of element that is equal to 2 subsets. If number of elements is 2, then 4 subsets. If number of elements is 3, then subsets are 8, vice versa. Okay, these are about universal sets and subsets. Next operations on finite set and just finite set and infinite set. Finite set and infinite. In a set, the number of elements are countable. Then that set is called finite set. In a set, the number of elements are countable. Then that set is called finite set. And example A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and so on 100. This is countable value. So it is called as finite set. Next, infinite set. Suppose A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and so on. Uncountable. In a set, the number of elements are uncountable. We are not countable that number of elements. Then that set is called infinite set. Then that set is called infinite set. Up to now we are discussing about various types of sets. First one is null set or void set or empty set. Second one is singleton set. Third one is subset, universal set, equivalent set, equivalence sets, cardinal number of a set, finite set, infinite set. Okay. Up to now we are concluding. Then types of operations on sets. Next topic, operations on sets. Operations on sets. Operations on sets. Next topic, operations on sets. Here we are operating union of sets. First one, union of sets. Second one, intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. Third one, difference sets. Difference sets. And fourth one, disjoint sets. Fourth one, disjoint sets. Union of sets, intersection of sets, difference sets, disjoint sets. Okay. What is union of sets? First, union of sets. What is union of sets? In name only union is there. Union means combined. So if A and B are two sets, then A union B is equal to set of X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. This is the set builder form of A. This is the set builder form of a union of sets. This is the set builder form of a union of sets. Suppose A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7. What is A union B? The combination of A and B. The combination of A and B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 repeated. Okay. If any number repeated, that can't mention in second time. Only one time only we mention. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the A union B. This is A union B. Next, intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. What are intersection of sets? If A and B are two sets, if A and B are two sets, then A intersection B is equal to, X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. X belongs to A and X belongs to B. What is intersection of sets? If A and B are two sets, the common elements present in both A and B. The common elements present in both A and B, then that is called intersection of sets. Suppose A is equal to set of A, B, C, D. B is equal to set of C, D, P, Q. Then A intersection B, here A and B, are having same elements. Okay, same elements. And similar elements, C comma D. Okay. This is called A intersection B. A intersection B. The common elements present in both A and B, then it is called intersection of sets. Then next Next, difference sets. Difference sets. If two sets A and B are difference sets, suppose A minus B, difference sets x such that x belongs to A and x does not belongs to B. This is A minus B. The elements present only in set A, not in set B. The elements present only in set A but not present in B, then that is called A minus B. Here B minus A means set of x such that x does not belongs to A and x belongs to B. Here B minus A means the elements present in only set B but not in set A. The elements present only in set B but not present in set A, then that is called B minus A. Then that is called B minus A. This is about difference of sets. Next, disjoint sets. Disjoint set means name only there, meaning the meaning is in name only. Disjoint means they are not joined together. They are not joined together. That means no common elements present in that two given sets. No common element present in that. No common element is not present in the given sets. Suppose A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 4, 5, 6. Here in set A and set B, there is no common element. There is no common element. A intersection B is equal to null set. If A intersection B is equal to 5, then that two sets are called disjoint sets. Then